here's some stuff from my academic writing. I think the conventional notion of negotiation, zero-sum game, dollar lost to me is a dollar gain to you, came out of negotiation theory being written in the Cold War. It was Prisoner's Dilemma, it was game theory, it was post-World War II, and then into the Cold War. Bilateral international world, negotiating without communication. That's why we had red telephones, because we weren't talking to each other. And so the theory of negotiation came, in my view, sociologically speaking, from a mindset in the world. Now, the interesting thing is Roger Fisher's Getting to Yes is 1982, one, and my big negotiation article was written in 81, 82, wasn't published till 83 and 84. The interesting thing about both of those things, trying to look at the world in a different way, were predated the dropping of the Berlin Wall by about a little less than 10 years, close, 89. So a little, and so that's interesting because something was happening in the culture, in my view, that got some of us to think about this stuff differently. And so I think the leadership, the political leadership, had the power by changing the language, by solving a few problems on their own, to have, I hate to use the Ronald Reagan phrase, but to have had, could have had a trickle-down effect. If we'd celebrated that as a time in which we tried to resolve some of, and recognized that not being in a bilateral world anymore was a good thing. That would have been an opportunity to get this stuff more pervasively in the culture.